is up? What is up? What is up? How's it going, everybody? Alright, let me get all set up here. Just give me one moment. Hey, Luke, Nick, Leafs fan, Jake, how's it all going? I know you cheer for the Leafs, so good luck, but we'll personally be pulling for Boston. That's fair. You know, I get it. No big deal. Except for I hate you. Just kidding, of course. Okay, let me pull this over here. Let's do the music down just slightly. I think there should be fine. I hope my mic's not too loud. I think my mic's okay. So just warning you guys, I am still a little sick. I have not fully recovered yet. So every now and again, I might quickly hop over to my Be Right Back screen so you guys don't see me hacking up a lung or anything like that. I think I am going to turn my mic down just slightly. Just very, very slightly. Let's do to that. There we go. Yeah, Nylander out. Still out. Does suck a lot. It's a huge blow for sure. But, I mean, hey man, you got 3 other players making $10 million plus. You gotta make it happen. You gotta make it work. Now, of course, I didn't do my my playoff prediction video because I was sick, so I didn't get that out. But to kind of give a brief summary of what I was expecting going into the series, I was expecting the Leafs to lose in 7. That is my prediction at this point. You know, for myself, I did feel like Boston is the better matchup for Toronto compared to Florida. That being said, I just still don't know. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but I've had this feeling with the Leafs for, you know, probably like the past month or so, of just like something being off, and I really don't know why. Like, I can't explain it, because, you know, if you told me that, like, Samsonov was playing pretty good at the time, he kind of fell off in the last, you know, week of the season, and so did Woll. But, you know, the Leafs are a lot tougher of a team this year than they used to be. You know, they had some depth scoring coming into it and everything like that. You know, obviously Bertuzzi and Domi basically making it so you could split up Matthews or Marner and Nylander and have those guys all on 3 different lines. That is huge. So you have all of these things. To me, it does feel like this is a better... This Leafs team is better suited to play the Boston Bruins. But for some reason, I still just... I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. And, if anything, Reeves, Domi, and Bertuzzi can take a few Bruins. Yeah, and, like, even, like, something like that, like, as well. Like, you know, they are a lot tougher. Yeah, Luke, he's injured. They haven't ever said exactly, you know, what. He just woke up with an injury, like, basically, I think it was like a day or 2 before the playoffs, and I don't know why. I don't mean for dinner. But, yeah, like, I do feel like this Leafs team is better suited to face the Bruins, especially compared to the last time that they faced them. But I don't know. For some reason, I just had a bad feeling. I just have a bad feeling about this Leafs team, and maybe it's just because I'm so jaded at this point that I'm like, whatever, they're just gonna lose, and I've just accepted it. I don't really know. So, well, you know, obviously I'm still rooting for the Leafs. It's not like I'm not rooting for them. It's just not. I would not be surprised is I guess maybe where I'm coming from. Yeah, Bruins are switching to Ullmark for Game 2, which is interesting. I've witnessed all of the Leaf playoff losses against Boston. I can take another one. Or I can't take another one yet. I'm expecting it. Yeah, I have... I remember that Game 7, 2013. I had people texting me with like 10 minutes left in the third. OMG, the Leafs are going to the second round. Aren't you happy about it? Because like I was the only Leaf fan in my family. And I remember sitting there going... Stop texting me. Stop it. Stop saying this stuff. Stop it. And of course they blew it. So like, even back then, you know, I was still like, you know, paranoid. And yeah, here we are. Freaking so many years later, 11 years later. And this team is still haunting me. Domi did kind of lose it for them, so hopefully he doesn't do that again. It wasn't just Domi. I mean, obviously Domi did take a lot of stupid penalties, but Bertuzzi and Matthews both took a high sticking penalty in front of the Bruins net. You can't do that, guys. You can't. Learn to control your sticks. If you don't get it done here, it could be... Yeah, it could end before we head back to Teeting Gardens. I kind of disagree. But, I mean, I feel like if we do go down 2-0, we're probably not going to win the series. We do really need to win this one if we want to at least have a chance in the series, but I don't think that means that we're not going to see TD Garden again. I really hope Matthews and Marner plays well tonight. I do as well. I really do. We need them to get going. I don't know if this is happening up in Canada, but Chipotle is doing wear a hockey jersey. Yeah, and get a second meal free. Yeah, I think I've seen something like that. I don't really have a Chipotle near me, so I didn't pay too much attention to it. But yeah, I think I at least saw it, obviously, on the, you know, hockey jersey media places, whatever you want to call it. So here we go. The period is starting. I gotta move my period thing there. All right. So I gotta get back into commentary mode. I haven't done this in a little bit. Yeah, the Leafs. I mean, we've been saying that the Leaf players get in their own heads for like, unironically, like what, 6 years now. Oh, big hit by McAvoy on Nyes to start the game. Marchand comes jumping into Benoit as well. Holmberg trying to get it up ahead to Yarncroke. Yarncroke, I thought, had a pretty good game. You know, first game back, I thought he was all right. Although I do think that he was played a little bit more than he should have by Sheldon Keefe. I feel like, you know, Keefe played him a lot more than some of the other players. And I think, you know, usually that is fine. Robertson with a shot stopped there by Ullmark. But, you know, when it's your first game back, playoff game, I don't know. Bertuzzi on his back end here, comes behind the net. Now he'll just play it back in. That's chipped out. Is that going to go over? No, it just comes out to center. Domi swings it in. Yeah, the Bruins are just going, it looks like they're going back and forth. Swayman first game, Ullmark second. Honestly, they might keep doing that until one falters. And with the goaltending tandem that they have, why not? It makes it makes it more difficult for the Leafs. If both goalies are playing well, then, you know, you kind of have to keep it sharp every single time that you face them. You know, it makes it harder to get a buck on a goalie. Why not? Think the Bruins will win 4-3 tonight? I sure hope not. I would be upset. There's a burst here with a shot stopped by Samsonov. Beecher, who got the first goal of the series. Of course he did. Some random Bruin that barely anybody has heard of is the first player to score a goal. Frickin' Leafs, man. I wish the Bruins would have worn their third creams on the road in the playoffs. I do too. Those jerseys are so sick, man. I mean, so are all of their their aways are really nice this year too. Marner tried to center it and missed Tavares. Played back around for Marner. Here's Nyes behind the net. He gets tied up by Zacha. Tavares. That gets taken away by McAvoy, but Nyes does a good job forechecking. And Tavares played it in front. Allmark covers up before Marner can get there. If the Leafs are going to get in the Bruins' head, they better initiate borderline hit first and let the Bruins retaliate and get called. See, the thing is like, they kind of did that last game. Like, it's not like the Leafs were really soft or anything like that. Like the Leafs were physical, and I would say physical first last game. My issue is, like, with Domi last game, he did some things where, like, I kind of liked, but it was getting to the point where I was like, this is starting to feel like he's gonna get into suspension territory. Like, well, not that he was doing anything suspension worthy, but I don't know, like, just the kind of stuff that he was doing. Ooh, big hit there on DeBrusk. Now that shot from the point stopped as DeBrusk spills in front. DeBrusk, of course, had a great first game because he's just a Leaf killer. Man loves to play against the Leafs, loves to score on them. But yeah, Domi, he did a couple of things that, like, they just had that, like, little taste of, like, Kadri and Bunting, and then it's like, feels like I could see you getting suspended at some point in these playoffs, and I hope I'm wrong there, because I do not want him to get suspended for sure. Shot from the point there goes high. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the comments while keeping up with the game, so I know I'm a little bit behind. I'll catch up in a second. I'll at least try to. Leafs can't keep the puck in there. Yarncroc will play it back, though. Matthews got that gene in him. He will clutch up tonight. Bro, he has to. Like, honestly, if Matthews or Marner doesn't have a good game tonight, like, I don't know, man. They need to so bad. That shot there, tipped in front by Yarncroc. Good save. That one played back out to center. Hey, Willis. Toronto's, they're doing all right so far. I mean, still only the first 5 minutes. Here's Dewar with a shot stop there. Shattenkirk plays it aside. I wonder if the new Utah franchise will be named Utah Blizzards. And I'm pissed I have to buy another jersey and hat again. It's fair. Yeah, I mean, initially the reports were that Utah wasn't going to have a name to start the season, but it kind of seems like they might be having one now. I would be really disappointed if Utah doesn't have a name in its first season. I'd be very, very disappointed. Oh, Pasternak with a huge reverse hit on John Tavares. Now a shot from the point there, tipped wide. That was a big reverse by Pasternak. And Tavares doesn't really quite do the same thing the second time he learned from that one. Tavares wins the puck, though. And now he does a reverse check on Pasternak. There you go, Johnny. All right. Get hit him back. I like that. I like that. Here's Zaka, plays it in, knocked down by Lilligren, but Marchand up with the puck. He gets crunched by Benoit as Lilligren gets hit by DeBrusque. Bertuzzi will play it in, and it's gloved down by Olmark. Play called. Hoping the Hawks sign DeBrusque this offseason. Yeah, I mean, like, I know, like the Bruins have kind of like they've kind of gone back and forth with DeBrusque on trading him and such, but I mean, maybe it's just when he plays against the Leafs, but every single time like I see him play, I'm like, he's a good player. He just loves the. I don't. Maybe it's just the thing that he loves playing against the Leafs, but every single time I see him, I'm like, I would not mind that guy on my team. I really hate the Blizzards, Yeti, Fury, Venom, all AHL team names in my opinion. The spiders, you like spiders or scorpions? See, I know a lot of people like the Yeti. The only thing for me with the Yeti is I feel like it is like the branding can be very close to the Avalanche. You know, the Avalanche already have the Yeti foot. You know, with the Yeti, you probably want to do some like mountain range type stuff. That's, you know, same thing with the Avalanche. So, yeah, that's the only reason why I would kind of want them to stay away from that. I just also realized that I did not pay attention to if I even have the clock on the right thing, so I'll have to make sure that I pay attention to that once we get back into the game. Um, but yeah, yeah, we'll kind of see. Venom could be okay. Fury, yeah, I don't know. I'm iffy on them as well. I mean, I think I could come around to them though. Um, yeah, I just don't want them to go with Utah HC or Utah Hockey Club. Um, you know, I think the Washington Football Club is a funny thing, but I wouldn't want that for Utah. And I think that's like I think it's completely different circumstances too, right? So here's Bertuzzi behind the net. Matthews can't get a shot there as he's tied up by Lindholm. Marchand getting pressured there, knocked down. Domi to Matthews. Bertuzzi back to Matthews, bro. Bertuzzi, you just gotta shoot that. Sorry. I think I need a hotkey. Oh no, my stream froze. Right as there was a Bruin shot. Why did my stream freeze? Come on, man. Really? That is so sad, man. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna be a little bit behind for the next bit. So just I'll be behind until the next commercial break here. But I don't want to skip ahead and miss something. So if you're watching live, I'm gonna be behind. Just let you know. Um, Marner steals that away from Heinen, but he gives it right back to Grizzly, who will dump it in. If someone scores, we won't spoil. Appreciate it. Yeah, I would appreciate that for sure. That one's dumped in. It missed McAvoy, so it's an icing against the Leafs. Here, I'll skip a little bit ahead here. Okay. There we go. I think I should be back to live now. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. At least live on my stream. Yeah, okay, they just said this on the broadcast, which I forgot to I know I wanted to talk about at some point. The Leafs have not led the Boston Bruins against the Boston Bruins all season. They've played 5 games against them now and have not led for a single minute in those games. Which is crazy to me because, like, the Leafs have actually played the Bruins fairly well over the past couple of seasons in the regular season. But this season, of course, is the one that they face them in the playoffs, and they've gotten dominated. So, I don't know, man. Oh, Robertson cuts through center. I feel like almost drew a hooking call there. Lindholm can't clear it. Gets taken down. Kampf trying to battle for it, and Ullmark holds on. Now a lot of pushing and shoving after the whistle here. Sorry, let me catch up again. Love to see a return to of Kane to Windy City, even though I know it's not happening. Yeah, that's fair. Sorry, I told you guys I'm still working through my cough here. Bear with me. Toronto has a physicality going so far. There was a lot of physicality so far. Or in last game as well. They've been physical. And I mean, they've been physical all year. They're a physical team. You know, for people who say the Leafs are soft, it's an old that's an old narrative. They've not been soft all year. When Marchand is trying to push, is that Benoit into the bench, but Bertuzzi walking in, backhand in front, and Matthews can't tip that past Ullmark. Coyle will send it up ahead to DeBrusk. 2-on-2 here with Bertuzzi defending. Marchand trying to break through and slides on Samsonov. Makes the save. Purvis wants Reeves to go right after Marchand. Yeah, I mean, hey, a trade-off for Marchand and Reeves, I definitely would take that for sure. Utah Beehive, something like that. Utah Bees or Sting. Yeah, that could be all right. McAvoy with a shot, deflected wide. Marner can't get that. Benoit pinches Zatka against the boards. Now it comes back to the point shot and swallowed up by Sammy. How do I feel about Ruff being hired for Buffalo? I mean, we'll see. I don't know, man. I feel bad for Buffalo. Just we'll see if that helps them or not. Okay, sorry. As I said, sometimes I'm gonna have to go to that be right back screen because of my cough. Oh, I missed something. Someone's going off. I think. Let's see. It's McCabe going to the box. And this is after the whistle. I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I guess it is. He did cross-check him. But also, like, I don't know. That freaking happens after every single whistle, man. Um, what series are most excited for, excluding the Leaf series? Um, the Florida series is pretty exciting, for sure. That or Vancouver, I think. Oh, nice stick there by Kampf to... Why did Kampf leave it? Kampf had a great stick, lifting up coils, and then he just didn't play it. He could have cleared it. Now here's DeBrusque, down low to Marchand, and backdoor, and they score. What was that, Kampf? I don't understand. Like, I'm not even mad. I'm just confused. Also, we'll talk about their penalty kill in a second. So a great stick there by Kampf, and then he was leaving it for Liljegren for some reason. Why? And just... First of all, like, terrible. Their specialty teams fucks them over in the playoffs every single year. It's the strangest thing. Here's Matthews with a shot off the post. Rebound Stores, Domi. They get it right back. There we go. Okay. That's how you respond, at least. That's how you respond, at least. So they dump it in here. It kind of bounces weirdly, goes to Matthews. He rips it off the bar, and Domi on the doorstep just puts it in. Well, yeah, it just bounces off the post, off Ullmark, off Domi, and he finds it and scores. Okay, so at least they answer back, which is good. Oh, now here's a lot of room for Carlo. Over, shot there. Oh, and man, Coyle was alone in front. It's a good thing they tied up his stick there. I thought the torture was starting over again. Thankfully, Maxton was there to respond. Yeah. There's a shot by Yarncroke that he put high. That was a good chance there. McCabe wraps it around. Yarncroke in the neutral zone here. Holmberg helps him out, and Leafs will chip it in. I definitely need to get a hockey with my mic here, because yep, it's the coughing is an issue. Here's McAvoy, the shot doesn't get through. Play behind the net. McAvoy at it again. Now it's played out by the Leafs, and it's not enough for icing. Thank gosh, as it's the fourth line that's out here right now. Dewar actually holds the line. Oh, big hit by Reeves. Ooh. I don't know who he nailed. Oh, he nailed Grzelcyk. And he throws another hit on Beecher there. Tavares can't get it to Nyes. Now Tavares on it again. Walks out front. And I think he drew a penalty there. He did. And there we go. The Leafs will go to a power play. Good shit by Reeves and Tavares there. Two big hits by Reeves, and Tavares just making a good play towards the front of the net. And Beecher, let's see. I mean, kind of. Um, but yeah, what I was going to say about the penalty kill and the power play as well, which I guess is good for upcoming here, is it seems like every single year the Leafs have good power play, good penalty kill at the start for like the first half of the season. And then, Jesus, um, and then by the time that like February, March rolls around, it really starts to die off, and then it's just trash in the playoffs. And guess what? Last year in the playoffs, they had a good power play and penalty kill. They had like over 20%. Let me see if I can find like the actual stats here. Stat Muse. Playoffs. No, I don't want that. I want that. There we go. Okay, they only... Right, because they locked some behind a paywall. So going up to 2021, so 2020-2021 season, their power play, 13%, going back to 2019-2020, 15%, then 18%, 26%, in the 2017-2018, and then 16% the year before that. And then, once again, going from 2020 to 2021, 84% on the penalty kill, not too bad, 100%, then 56%, 66%, 70%, and then 85% and 89%. So those last 2 years, pretty good there. But just for the most part, their power play and penalty kill percentages are not very good. Riley with a shot, and that hit Bertuzzi in front. Bertuzzi, tried to send it to Matthews, who was all alone, but it was cut off. It's good to see that Bertuzzi is on this first power play unit because it was Jarnkrok last game. All right, the Leafs get in. Here's Riley sending it towards the front of the net, and that's tipped wide. Tavares getting cross-checked, and out front, Matthews! Oh, stopped by Allmark. I'll be double dipping. Isles, Canes upcoming. Oh yeah, they're starting pretty soon here, hey? Or maybe have already started. Matthews. He gets knocked down by McAvoy, but comes up with the puck. Marner to Tavares, and he gets checked. Oh, now there's a break here. Ooh. Zacha almost had a breakaway. And Zacha does a good job killing the penalty. That was it. Good little 20, 30 seconds killed there by Zacha. Now Liljegren wraps it around. Nyes is waiting for it. His pass went through the legs of Jarnkrok, and that'll make it so the Bruins will clear again. So this power play had about one good opportunity, and that's about it. Not a fantastic power play. That shot from the point and goes wide. Power play is done. Beecher is back on the ice. So Leafs will regroup in their own zone here. And Bruins fans giving applause to that successful penalty kill. Now here's Dewar. He throws it to the front of the net and missed. Edmonton with a shot goes high. Now it's sent back in. Reeves with a big hit on Shattenkirk. Kampf to the point. Lyubushkin back in. Reeves. Edmondson. Oh, tipped. Rebound. Oh, put high by Dewar. Dewar with it. Sent in. Here's Kampf. And Reeves in front can't tip that as it is played on to Allmark. And he holds on. Hold on, let me go back here. Let me do this. Okay, sorry about that. I just don't want to be like coughing and blowing my nose and doing all that stuff on camera. It's gross, so you guys don't need to see it. So far, though, the Leafs have been playing all right. Obviously, 1-1 game, still in it. But yeah, just my biggest concern with this team right now is their power play and penalty kill. It's the difference in the game. Toronto's 0 for 1, Boston's 1 for 1. It's as simple as that. And the Leafs, they took a lot of really, really dumb penalties in that first game. Puck dropped in the Canes-Isles game. All right. I didn't watch a ton of that first game, but I did watch a little bit of it. Yeah, Lindy is back in Buffalo. Yep, which, I think is probably, it's probably for the, good for Buffalo. I'm sure, yeah, I think Jake said earlier that the fans are loving the rehire. So that's good. But we'll see if it changes anything for them, right? But I guess vibes are really important right now in Buffalo because that's all they kind of have. Oh, Matthews almost had a really good opportunity there, but the puck just rolled off his stick. Bruins send that puck into their own bench. 4:16 left here to go in the first period. Leafs will still have that Matthews line out there to take the offensive zone draw. Matthews wins it. Bertuzzi with a shot stopped by Allmark. They just said Matthews hasn't scored in 6 playoff games. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Leafs win the draw again, but Liljegren had some trouble controlling it, so now come the Bruins. They will dump it in. The Leafs able to get it out, but not very far. Now Bertuzzi will dump it deep. Battle against the boards here, and it's played out. Matthews with it again. Gets it ahead for Domi. Domi loses it there as Matthews bumps Ryslik against the boards. Lyubushkin sends it towards the front of the net. Matthews gives it to Bertuzzi. Tried to get it to Riley, and it was cut off by Heinen. And play back. Marner gets it back from Tavares. Comes in. Oh. And he couldn't get past McAvoy as they push and shove each other as the whistle gets blown. Another offensive zone draw here for the Leafs. But this time Zacha wins it. Played it around, and here's Heinen with it. Coming along the near boards, gets crunched there. Zacha. Behind the net. He gets knocked down by McCabe again. Benoit trying to separate Heinen from the puck, and McAvoy couldn't handle that puck at the blue line, so it's played back in. McAvoy in his own zone. Up ahead for Beecher. He gets around Edmondson, but Dewar knocks that puck off his stick. Here's Kampf with it. One thing that I noticed at with last game, Leafs had a really hard time getting the puck out of their own zone. Just, for the life of them, could not get it out. It's been better this game so far. Dewar out front, and oh, Reeves couldn't get a good stick on it. Kampf can't get the shot away, and Boqvist will clear it. Oh, Lyubushkin. Lyubushkin tried to come in quickly, but I think, I don't know if it was Dewar that was offside still, but one of them was. Lyubushkin in his own zone here. He gets hit by Lauko. Battle for it in the corner. Now Holmberg. No idea why they would stole Ormark. Oh, here's Robertson with a shot stopped. And the rebound missed Yarncroke there. Ooh, big collision there by Frederick and Benoit. But Benoit was ready for it. I mean, it is a little bit strange for sure, but they've kind of been going back and forth with their goaltending. And both goaltenders are really good. It kind of screws up the other team as well. Maybe they're preparing for one goalie, you throw them another one. Both goalies are fantastic, so I feel like you really can't go wrong going with either goalie. Bertuzzi tries to find Domi, cut off there in the final 30 seconds here. It's played all the way down, but it goes on Samsonov. Ooh, he had a little bit of trouble playing that. Now here's Coyle out front, and ooh, that was a crazy. Oh no, Samsonov I think is hurt here. It was a weird shot from the angle. So let's see what happens here. I didn't really see the shot come up high, So yeah, Samsonov, the puck comes on him, and he goes to try and play it. He misses it once, which now makes Liljegren have to hurry. It misses Edmondson, and it's a hard shot there that, yeah, just stings Samsonov. And he's trying to hold the post, but yeah, that really hurt him. So I think, yeah, it looks like one of the straps broke on Samsonov's mask. I mean, he seems to be okay now, but he took his mask off pretty quickly once the whistle blew. So it hits him like right into like the ear cheek kind of area. And then Edmondson just trying to push the puck up against his pad there to get a whistle. 13.9 seconds left here to go in the period. This is a big face-off, and the Leafs don't win it. Pastrnak to McAvoy. Pastrnak, and he scores. David Pastrnak. I felt it. That's why I said this is a big face-off. That's why I said it's a big face-off. I felt it coming. Leafs lose the draw. Pastrnak does a good job shielding off Benoit. And then once he leaves Benoit off to the D-man, he gets wide open. Zacha with a great turnaround pass. And, I mean, it's Pasta all alone in the slot. Oh, man, I fucking hate this team, bro. Hi, Rick. Yeah, I would say it's meh as well. Man, that just pisses me right the fuck off. That is a frustrating way to go to intermission. That's a very frustrating way to go to intermission. And I felt it coming. I did. I knew it was coming. Oh, man. Yeah, I hope Sammy's alright too. Yep. I mean, I obviously wouldn't put that one on Sammy. Because it's Pasta. All alone in the slot. Yeah, it's just not great. I think I will do. I don't know. I might as well do my dulls. That's what I feel like I've been doing. So let's make sure that I get this all set up here. Give me a second. Do window. I want this one. Cool. All right. After what just happened, Rick, I'm meh as well. As soon as I saw the Leafs lost in that face-off in the D zone, I had a feeling we were getting scored on. Yeah, I mean, I said it right before the draw happened. I was like, this is an important face-off. I was like, 13.9 seconds left in the period. It's important. They better not lose it. I'm sorry to hear that, Rick. I hope things get better for you. I think the Leafs are getting in their own heads. They need to stop then. Like, sorry, it's your job. Get better. Fuck, man. Like, I don't know. Like, what else do you want me to say? Like, get, like, the fucking, bro. Like, this is like their 8th season in the playoffs. Just play the fucking game. Anyways. There's 2.1 billion views. This should be relatively easy. What the fuck is this, bro? I got no idea. It sounds awful, though. I'm not gonna look at chat. What is this? Okay, it sounds like kind of familiar. Oh, the only communist half past. Oh, is this not The Weekend? Okay, yeah, The Hills. Okay, it was The Hills. Sorry, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, so it's not awful, but it's just like I was like, just the bass and everything just did not sound good. Hold on, let me back up. So this is Spain, obviously. That one's not very difficult. We'll do the neighbors, which are France. This is Gibraltar. This is Portugal. This is like, this isn't Western Sahara, but it's like something like that. Wish I could say it early, but the Czech can still make the playoffs. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not sure if I know these last two. I'll give up. Morocco and Andorra. Fuck. I could have got this. What is the capital of Spain? That's embarrassing. How do I not know? I know the capital of Spain. I do. Oh, that's embarrassing. What is the capital of Spain? That is so embarrassing. It's not coming. I'm sorry. Madrid. That's embarrassing, bro. That's embarrassing. Why don't I know the flag for Spain? Is it this? Okay. Whew. Whew. All right, that's all I do. That's all I do with this one. That the fact that I didn't know the capital is that was bad. That is bad. Yeah, it's not great. For sure. It's not great for sure. Could probably improve on that one. All right. We can do some Puckdoku in a bit. I want to go through these ones first because I'm straight trash at Puckdoku. I don't know what it is. I just can't remember. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know. I'm just real bad at it. Let's do Austria. No. Denmark then? No. It's like one of these, and I'm not very good at these. Lithuania. Lithuania. Okay. Oh, is Latvia's above it. Give me a second. It's not Poland, right? Oh, it is Poland. Okay. For some reason, I thought Poland wasn't there. Immaculate Grid. Which one is that one? I mean, if you want to, Rick, it's up to you. Let's do Cine 2 Nerdle. So, let's see, Pet Cockroach, Mila Jovovich, Vampires, Pixar. Okay, well, this is obviously SpongeBob. Right there. Violet Eve. This is like, what's it called? The Incredibles. Wait, what? Oh, Incredibles is the connector. That's what it's gonna be. King Neptune is that one. Oh, Pet Cockroach, because this is Eva, Wally. There we go. I just had to say it in their fucking in their names. Okay. There we go. This, I'm assuming, is like one of the Resident Evil movies. Oh, and this is Troy. No, this is Ultraviolet. Okay. Anyways, this is gonna be. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be Incredibles. There we go. Okay, we got there. Took a bit, but we got there. And do this one too. So this is the reversal. I want to see how much time I have left before the game starts. Oh, I still got 8 minutes. Okay, we got time. So, let's see. Zombieland, I Am Legend. Is this like maybe some zombie movies? I don't see anything else. Romeo and Juliet, Hamlet. Maybe some sort of freaking. Yeah. That guy. Oh my god. Shakespeare. That's so embarrassing. I don't even remember Shakespeare's name, bro. I am cooked. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm thinking Tenet, Click, Looper. Something to do with time. Deja Vu, maybe? Yeah, is this like time manipulation? Okay. And then Zombieland, I Am Legend, The Road, and Book of Eli. What connects all of those? I have no idea. I'm assuming this is like football of some sort, but I don't know what these are. Post-apocalypse? Okay. Yeah, that's football. Alright, so that makes sense, I guess. Sorry, I just got a text message that kind of looked important, but yeah, I can look at it later. Let's see. I don't see any connection, so I'm just gonna go boop, boop. Actually, I feel like maybe is there maybe a little bit of a Adam Sandler going on somewhere? I don't think so. All right, I've given up. Oh, Deja Vu, Book of Eli. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I got lucky. Denzel Washington. If we lose this game, I'm gonna put out the white flag. Yeah, that's fair. My sister married the flyer from Arizona who's been fired from 4 jobs due to bullying and harassment. Was constantly lying about it, and not to mention he yelled at my son. Jeez. That's terrible, Rick. I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. That sucks. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Alright. We'll do... Still play a little bit of this in the background. There we go. And... I guess we'll do some Pakdoku. I'm show you guys how dumb I am. Because I just can't... This is like Nino Rider. Oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, yeah. Oh, I should have done... What's his face? Goalie... Riddick. I should have done Riddick, man. That's bad. That's bad. I don't think if Bozak played for the Blues 2019, 2020. I think he did. I don't think, yeah, Lieber wasn't quite there yet. So we'll go Bozak. 1%, we'll take that. Let's see. I obviously know you're supposed to get low percentages, but like that's why I'm bad at this game, is because like I like try and go for the low percentages and then it just my brain fries and then I can't even think of one. Like a Blues and a Predator. No, I don't want to look at chat, because then that's just like kind of cheating, right? Like obviously, you know, we can go like Thornton here. No. This one, I feel like there's a recent one. Like I think this one's gonna be high. Okay, it's not that high. I actually don't know if I know a Predator and a Blue. Like, I'm trying to think. I probably do, but just it's not in my mind right now. And a Shark and a Predator. I feel like this one is like, I feel like there's a goalie. There's a goalie. There's a goalie for sure. Hill wasn't quite there. Was Reimer with the Sharks in 2019? Oh. I'm gonna say Reimer. We'll see if he was or not. Okay, he was. And a Jets. I mean, we could go with an easy Brossois. How do I spell Brossois? Lawrence. There he was there. He was there for a second. Okay. Wow, 0.6. Let's go. Obviously these are all going to be low because there's so many players that you could choose. Fuck. It's just getting low numbers. It's difficult for me. It's not easy. I actually don't even know if I can, like, what's a Bruin and a Jet? Oh, let me think. I think of like a Lana Thrasher and a Jet, or in a Bruin. See, it's just embarrassing. I don't know. My mind doesn't work like this. It's like I'm gonna finish this and be like, oh yeah, no, I'd totally, like, yeah, obviously, bro. I'm sorry. I just have to do ones that I know, because I'm just gonna take like 20 years on this. And I don't even know if I know any other ones. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I can think of any other ones right now. I'm gonna be honest. Just being real with you. This is why I've only done this twice on streams, because it's just embarrassing. Yeah, I've given up. Like Wheeler, Ryan O'Reilly, yep. Osen, Granlund, yep. Yep. Like, oh, that was probably really loud. I apologize. Hopefully it wasn't. Yeah, like that's an easy one. That's a really easy one. That's a real easy one. And this is a real easy one too. They're both real easy ones. They just slipped my mind. I don't know. Let's see what else. There was a goalie that I was thinking of here. Who was it? Maybe it was Dubnik. No, I don't think it was. I think it was another goalie that is not actually there. But yeah, that's you know, that's why I don't do this on stream. It's because it's embarrassing. Oh, I could have done Liukkinen. I like doing Liukkinen. What Wheeler? Let's see. Stepniak, Riley Nash, or Lindholm. Leaf Legend. What are some of the easy ones on this one? Or like the lower ones? Dominic Moore. Yep. Yeah, see, I should have done Riddick. I thought of it afterwards. So this one, you know, I'm going to give that one to me, but... What was the lowest one on here? Logan Shaw. Okay. Trevor Carrick. And this one... Interesting. Alright. But, yeah, so that's pretty much why I don't do Puckdoku on stream. It's because it's embarrassing. Yes, the game is indeed back. Sorry. I got too attached in my little old Puckdoku world. Uh-oh. Second. Thank you for that offside call to give me more time. Alright. So that's a good backtrack from the eyes that we saw there. Alright, so that puck is sent in. But Bruins are able to clear it. Is that going to be enough for icing? Oh, no, they say it's not. Lyubushkin does a good job dodging the check of Marchand there. So they can clear it to center. Canes have 8 shots. Islanders have 1. That's tough. That's tipped. Oh, and Marchand can't get the shot away. Bro, I forgot that the Bruins scored a goal in the final minute. Now, I'm pissed again. I forgot about that. I was having a good time with my little dolls. I'm pissed. I was just in my own world. I will say, I don't know why, but I'm like, ooh. Carlo fell in kind of an awkward check there. But I'm a lot less nervous about this year. I don't know why. Like, I just like, I don't know if it like, if I'm just like more, if I've already accepted a series loss pretty much or what. I don't know. Like, I'm just like, I guess I've also been sick, so I haven't really like had the energy to feel super nervous. But I don't know. I'm just like not as nervous this time. Oh, a shot there, and Dewar was down in front. Now here's McCabe with a shot that gets blocked, and he holds it in. McAvoy trying to clear it, and now it's a 2-on-1 for the Bruins. Here they come. And that's a good defensive play by McCabe as he knocks the puck away. I don't know who that Bruin was, to be honest. Now that's play back out. Knocked down by Geeky. Ooh, and a good little play by Peak there. Ozon with a big hit. Ooh, Lyubushkin. Oh no, that was Riley. Riley, be careful with your holding the stick call there. Riley to Labushkin. Dude, the Leafs line has been out here for a while. Here the Bruins come. Heinen with the shot. That gets blocked, and Riley was knocked down, and I think it hurt him. He can't get back to the bench either. Pasta, put it wide. Ricochets back into the Bruins' side of ice. Riley can get off now, which is good. Labushkin's still out here, though. And he'll play it up ahead to Marner. Tavares coming in, and he loses the puck. Now Coyle coming the other way. Early Coyle gets around Tavares and knocked up by Edmondson. Awkward phrasing there. Islanders scored. Interesting. You're wearing your Gensel third jersey. Nice. You like to wear jerseys of teams not playing. That's fair. I always wear teams that are playing. Even if it's not the Leafs, but so it was Geeky that was coming in, and yeah, just a good pressure there. And Riley got it right on the foot. But he seems to be okay. O'Mary with the goal. Bruins win the draw. Oh, and Lindholm centered it, but Bertuzzi got there first. Liljegren was the one who was kind of rushing for that puck there. Didn't get to him. Well, it's sent ahead off a Bruin stick, so no icing. Carlo plays it around, but Domi knocked it down. Matthews can't get there first. Benoit in. Domi knocked down, and the Bruins will play it out. Marchand and Bertuzzi bounce off each other. And now the Leafs will start a change. Now back at the Bruins line here is a big battle. Bruins come away with it, and they'll play it up ahead. Lauko with a shot and stopped by Sammy. Ooh, and a little slash there. Geeky went down. Let's see if he drew a call or not. I don't see any arms raised, so I don't think so. Let's see. I want to see this replay of Geeky going down. There's no penalty on the play, but I don't know if it was a little bit of a dive from Geeky or... Because it seemed like he didn't like it. It's 21-25 in favor of the Bruins. A puck sent up to Yarncroke. His shot on goal, lockered away. Yarncroke out here with a shot there goes wide. Sorry, with Kampf and Dewar. I was trying to say the fourth line and then just wouldn't come out. Now here's Riley, sent up front. Oh, and didn't quite get to Yarncroke. Now another opportunity. Goes into the corner here. Fed back to the point. Sent in, goes all the way around. Riley tried to leave it for Yarncroke, but he wasn't quite at the point, so he couldn't hold the line. It's played back in by Dewar. Shattenkirk on there first. Now it's played all the way down. It's not icing, though. I think Maroon got a tip on that one. Oh no, turnover by the Leafs here. Here comes Bookfist. Centering pass. Stopped by Samsonov. Huge save by Sammy. And oh man, that was almost a really bad pass by Bookfist. Almost sent Marner away. Tavares played it back for Liljegren, and now it's tipped in. It's going to go on to Allmark. He leaves it there. Bookfist coming back again. Pastrnak, McAvoy here. Goes around the net to Heinen. Oh, and he just whiffed on that. He was all alone. Nice. He had some good speed, but he got tied up by McAvoy and couldn't get a stick on the puck. Now a pass up ahead. Marner, here's Matthews, and his shot kicked away. Lindholm did a good job getting back there. Matthews over to Riley, out front, on. Missed everyone. Good hit there by Bertuzzi on Pastrnak. Domi flips it in. Alec to the box. Matthews to Domi. Tried to feed it back and gets blocked by Zacha. DeBrusk coming back. Matthews knocks him down. Battle along the boards. Just the two of them for now. Now Heinen and Bertuzzi come in. Zacha lurking, and he's the one that comes away with the puck. Sends it to DeBrusk, and he'll flip it in on Samsonov, who will hold on. Man, it's a close one there. So here's they're going to show, I'm assuming the Boston. Yeah, Bookfist just to the front. It was a little bit in the air, and he just couldn't knock it down, but Beecher did get his skate on it, and Samsonov, his pad was there. But it was just that little bit of elevation made it so Beecher couldn't get his stick on it. Where are the other games tonight? I think it's yeah, so Golden Knights Stars and Kings Oilers. Man. Corvette, 2-0 Islanders. Okay. Islanders coming to play. Though they only have 7 shots on goal. Okay, alright. Classic. Alright. Good words from Sammy. Trying to stay positive after not a great game 1. Which like Samsonov, obviously, he had a terrible start to the season, but after he got sent down, he came back up. He was phenomenal until, like, the last week. Like, literally, he was really good for, like, 2 months. And then just a bad week. Quality over quantity. The amount of times I've seen the Wild getting grossly outshot and the Wild lead is a lot. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Edmondson. You got that puck out, and they're going to call that icing. Feel like, yeah, the Bruins probably could have touched that, but whatever. So they'll redo this draw. So it's Yarncroke back out there with Camp and Dewar. So it looks like, oh, and a shot right off the draw, blocked by Edmondson. And Federic put that second one wide. Now here's Edmondson. They'll flip it up. Shattenkirk knocks it at the defensive zone line. Now Reeves is out there. So it looks like Yarncroke is just getting the start for the defensive zone draws. Maybe as a second center option. Even though I think Dewar... Ooh. Samsov covers that. I think Dewar can take faceoffs if I'm not mistaken. But maybe they prefer just Yarncroke as that, other... Yeah, goals in the last 8 playoffs. Goals in the last 8 playoff games, I should say, by the Leafs. 2-2, 2-2-2-2, 2-2-1. They have scored 2 or fewer in their last 8 playoff games. The Toronto Maple Leafs, the offensive-minded team. Dewar was all right with us on the dot. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe just defensive-minded as well. Reeves is not really defensive-minded. Yarncroke is. But yeah, just 8 playoff games with 2 or fewer goals is insane, man. It's how with this team, how I do not understand. Matthews, can you score? I know you hit the post and then it went in, but here's Tavares. His shot gets deflected wide. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, Jake. With Matthews, Marner, Tavares, everyone else. Tavares will play it in. Doesn't get deep, though. Boyle grabs it. Leafs are still able to change, though. And here comes that Matthews line. All right, Matthews. Let's get a goal here, eh? He has to start on the defensive zone draw, and Marchand with the shot. McCabe blocked that, but looked like it stung him a bit. It's played out to center. Lindholm. Try to get it in deep. Riley will take it. And that pass didn't get to Bertuzzi. Here comes Coyle. He sends it in. Beecher there. Oh, Beecher. He almost had a lane to the net. I don't know why McCabe gave that up, and I don't know why he didn't take it. McCabe's been out there for almost 2 minutes. Maybe that's why. Here's Riley. A lead pass missed his man, but it goes straight on Ullmark, which is good. And Ullmark... Ullmark, I think, was trying to feed it up ahead, but it hit peak. So... wasn't able to get it to get that stretch pass up ahead. And that Matthews line, they were in their own zone the entire shift. So now it's the third line out here. Played in by Yarncroke. Yarncroke throws a big hit there. Edmonton pinches. Now Shattenkirk will play it up ahead to Maroon. And that goes into the Leaf zone for a moment. Chipped back out. Bruins were offside, so they had to touch up. And I think the Bruins are getting... Yeah, the Bruins are getting a too many men penalty. I heard a lot of yelling. I didn't know what it was for, but it sounds like a too many men call. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there was 2 guys that came on. Yep, that is too many men. All right, so the Leafs, come on. They need to. Like, it's not even like they need to score here to get back into this game, or anything like that. This is for the series. You need to score on the power play, man. And you need to get your power play going so badly. It's such an issue. Please. Please score on this power play, please. That's what it's exactly what I'm saying. That's literally it. You unmuted like 2 seconds earlier, you would have heard me saying the exact same thing. This is a must score. It's not a must score for the game, it's a must score for the series. They need this power play to get going. I mean, like, it's like, the only reason I say it's not a must score for the game is because, like, it's halfway through the second period. They have lots of time to get another goal. It's just, they need this power play to do something, man. It's so damn important. Their specialty teams suck so goddamn much, and I don't get it. Every year, I don't understand. Like, they need a new... The thing is, like, I say they need a new power play coach, but even, like, they've changed power play coaches, and the same thing has happened. Whoa, living on a prayer. All right. Too many men for the Bruins. See if the Leafs can take advantage of it. Leafs win the draw. Bruins very aggressive right off the draw here. Now it's sent back deep into the zone. And behind the net, Matthews will help out Tavares. Tried to get it to Matthews. Leafs get it back to Riley at the point. Now here's Matthews. His shot stopped by Allmark. They were very aggressive there right off the start. And then there was 3 Bruins behind the net. They were able to get it back to the point. And here's Matthews, but I don't know. Wasn't really a lot going on there. Ref decides not to drop the puck. He wants the attention, so Tavares gets waived. Matthews has to take the draw, and they win it. Riley. To Marner. His shot gets blocked by Carlo. He tries to send it out, and now it's a 2-on-1. Marner trying to get back. Beecher cuts the net, and he throws it wide. Oh, now come back the other way, Leafs. Go, go, go. Bertuzzi leaves it for Matthews. He wasn't really expecting it, which I don't know why, because they do a drop pass every fucking time. You should be expecting a drop pass, Matthews. Marner does get it in. Tavares gets pressured. Now here's Bertuzzi. Oh, it deflects. Bouncing around, doesn't get in. Now here's Riley to Matthews. He sends it to Bertuzzi. Oh, stopped by Allmark. Marner comes up high. His shot deflects to the line, and they'll clear it. Man, close. Second unit for the Leafs here now out. Here's Yarncroke. This side. Nice. Yarncroke. Oh, and he tipped it wide. That was a good play there. Nice. Nice little play to Yarncroke. Here's Liljegren. To Domi. Domi back for Liljegren. Shot. Doesn't get through. Nice. Stopped there. Gets to the line. Liljegren holds it. It gets to Nyes. Yarncroke. Oh, what a save. Oh, Olmark, how did he stop it? I thought that was a sure goal. Oh, boy. That was such a lucky bounce for the Leafs. Wow. Oh, and Matthews just couldn't get a stick on it. And then here's the one by Yarncroke, and man, like I feel like such an awkward save by Allmark, but he got there. Ugh. I haven't seen this commercial yet. I want to watch it. Oh, it's like a. No. All right. Sorry, Boston Pizza. I don't give a shit. it's it's like a commercial about cheering for a Canadian team winning a cup. I don't care. I don't care. You know who I want to win a cup? I want these guys. These guys to win. Anybody else? Who cares? Not me. Winnipeg, nah. Vancouver, nah. Edmonton, nah. Leafs, yeah. That was so cringe. I'm so sorry. That was awful. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry about that. You can turn off the screen. You can just go away. that was terrible. But in actuality, I really said this before. Don't care about any other Canadian team winning the cup. Calgary's the only other team that I would like actively cheer for. Other than that, like, sure, Vancouver or Edmonton, but no. Anyone else? Winnipeg, Ottawa, and Montreal. Definitely not. They're looking at something. Are they looking to see if it went in? Let's see. Ooh. His glove was a little bit in the net, but it's hard to see. I want to see that again. So let's... Okay, well, this is such a terrible angle. I... Man, that's close, though. I haven't seen a definitive angle. I want to see it from above again. Okay, yeah, there's a good one. Oh, no, Olmark's body gets in the way. Can't see anything there. Oh. They're still talking it over here. Like, it's in his glove, but he makes the save. I think that's in. Ah, that's such a, like, okay. Look, I think it might have went in, but there's not a definitive angle. So, like, and also, like, it's not like I thought it was a goal when it first went in, so I'm not going to be overly upset about it. But, like, it was close, though. But I don't think there was a definitive enough angle to overturn the call on the ice, which is what you need. Apparently the hits in the series are dead even. Interesting. Also, welcome back, Rick. Dewar played it around for Reeves. Battle along the boards here. And that puck comes back out to center. Kampf comes right back in, though, but now it's poked away from him. Beecher will dump it in. Samsonov stops it up. Now here's Liljegren, played it up ahead, tipped in. And Matthews' line comes out. McCabe. Chipped up ahead. And now here comes Matthews. Matthews in. Shoots! That's a glove save as McAvoy and Matthews go at each other. And yeah, Bertuzzi giving a little bit of a face wash to McAvoy there. Yeah, so here's the save again. It's an awkward one for Allmark. And he's somehow able to make it. Matthews take the draw here. He wins it. Eek apparently went to the Bruins dressing room. Oh, out front, and Bertuzzi tips it wide. Now Domi comes up front. Oh, and that was a really good stick check by Allmark there. That was a good aggressive play by Domi because I thought he had Matthews open, but it was behind the net. And I think a lot of guys would think he would just go to Matthews. And I thought he was going there too. But he drives to the front of the net, and good job by Domi to just pressure towards the front of the net right here. Yeah, and just a little poke check. I mean, I was sick yesterday, so. Well, I mean, yeah, I've been sick for a while. Here's Matthews with a shot goes wide. Domi trying to wrap it around, stopped by Lindholm. Marner towards the front of the net, goes wide. Liljegren holds the zone. He's in the corner now, plays it back. And that chip past Marner. Now here comes Pasternak with Zacha. Pasternak, his shot blocked by Riley. Now Zacha with the shot saved. Rebound. He holds it, goes around the net. And he could not feed it back to the point. Man. That was a good save by Samsonov, and then Zacha, I think, maybe held on to the puck a little bit too long. Now Samsonov will hold on to that puck. Yeah, Zacha's not too happy with himself. So there's the shot. Matthews actually fans on it, and Domi's half trying to pass it in front, half trying to wrap it around, and just can't get there. Zacha with the shot stopped, and he just holds on. Yeah, and he goes around the net instead of cutting towards the middle. If I think he did that, had a lot better of a chance. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Rick. That's really unfortunate. Now here's Nyes, chips it up ahead for Yarncroke. Tavares battling there. Yarncroke helping him out. The Leafs are shuffling up their lines a little bit here. Here's McCabe. Shot there, tipped in front, and There's a penalty in front, and it's going to be Grizzlick interference as he knocked down Tavares in front. All right. Please. They had a good power play that didn't score. So Tavares just goes to the front and, I mean, Grizzlick's probably arguing that he goes down a little easy. And I would maybe argue that you could say the same thing about the McKay penalty. 14% over the last 8 games against Boston. That's so bad, bro. Okay, so here they go. Just kidding. Tavares gets waived. So now Matthews has to come in. Just drop the puck, linesman. Just drop the fucking puck, bro. Matthews wins it. Here's Marner towards the net. Scores, but it's with the high stick. I don't think that's going to count. They have scored, but I don't think that's going to count. I think that was with a high stick. Man, I wish I could have celebrated that one more. Here's Marner with the shot. It's a good save there, and oh yeah, that's an easy. Yep, that's way over the bar. That is way over the bar. Okay, so they're saying the call on the ice is a good goal. Now it's under review, but they're going to review it, and it's going to be reviewed as... I mean, they're saying that it can be difficult. This is the clearest high-sticking call that I've ever seen. It's not even a question. I knew that immediately that it was a high stick. I mean, Matthews immediately looks at the ref. The thing is, like, Bertuzzi can't really wait. Matthews is right there as well. But he can't really wait because Carlo is coming up with a stick as well. Okay, here's the call. Yeah. Yeah, so the call on the ice has been changed. No goal. I mean... Like I said, I literally called it the second that it went in. It was not a difficult one. So 4 seconds off the clock there. The face-off comes back out, really? I guess it's because it's a high stick. Bruins win the face-off anyway, so whether it was inside the Bruins zone or not, it doesn't really matter. Riley will give it to Marner. Matthews and Marner going back and forth as they enter the zone. A little bit of an iffy zone entry, and the Bruins will clear it. Here's Riley with it now. Tuesday sends it back to Marner. Here's their little drop pass. Marner brings it in. Plays it to Tavares. Now the Leafs are set up here. Matthews to Riley. To Marner. His shot. And that thing gets a piece of Allmark and goes above. Now Matthews. Oh, he tried to feed it to Marner and it was blocked. Now Zacha bringing it away. He has a little bit of room. Zacha with a backhand. Shoots it wide. Matthews coming in over the line. Yarncroke back for Matthews. Now here's Tavares shooting. It's in the skates of Bertuzzi. He didn't know where it was. Battle for it in the corner. Yarncroke. Bertuzzi Sends it back to the blue line. That's where Matthews is right now. Oh, Tavares up front. Scores! John Tavares! There we go. That one counts. That's a power play goal, too, from the captain. Finally. Well, here's Matthews. And it's actually a lucky stick lift. Matthews was trying to go to Yarncroke, and DeBrusque tried to play it away from him. He kind of stick lifted Yarncroke, trying to poke the puck away, and it goes to Tavares. He just spins, fires, and puts it past Ullmark. Massive power play goal for the Leafs. They needed that so bad, man. Reeves now. Okay, now there's just one thing that I'm waiting for the end of this period. I'm not gonna say anything yet. Here's Shattenkirk coming in, feeds it in front, rebound. Oh, and it goes off Frederick and wide. Just let go of your stick, Edmondson, as it was tied up with Frederick. He almost took a penalty. Just friggin' let it go, bro. Here's Pasternak to Frederick, back for Pasta. He's looking dangerous. Don't take a penalty on him. Frederick tried to give it back to Pasta, but it missed him, and Reeves is able to chip it out. McAvoy skating up the ice. Gives it to Marchand. He shoots. And that's off Sammy and wide. Leafs can't clear the zone. Samsonov gloves it. Plays it into the corner. It's probably for the best of what happened in the last period. Leafs can't get it out, though. Here's Lindholm with it. And back to the point. Marchand, it went over his stick and back to neutral ice. And thankfully, the Leafs will survive the last minute of that period where I was really expecting the Bruins to get another goal. And Sammy probably made the best play there by gloving down one of the shots and playing it instead of just holding on for a whistle. So the Leafs do get their power play goal. And to be fair, their last two power plays, the one that they didn't get a goal on before when I said they really needed to, it did not score, but it did look good. Which is what's important. Well, not really. Partially important. It's important that it looked good, but still more important that it would score. The scoring is more important. 3-0 Islanders. 3 goals on 9 shots. Oh no. Is that Freddie in that? Probably still, hey? I would assume so. It is Freddie in net. Yep. He had a good game 1. And I mean, I obviously don't know if any of those goals were on him, but look, man, I'm going to be honest. I love Freddie Anderson. I loved him when he was a Leaf. I'm cheering for him in Carolina. He has some really good playoff games. But, oh boy, can he also cost you some playoff games. Sometimes he's the reason you win. Sometimes he's the reason you lose. And on any given night, it can be either one of those. It is a 50-50. Now I wanted to do this little thing. So Brendan from BW Hockey, he made, let me pull it up here. Studio mode. he made this video. So it's the NHL home jersey bracket challenge. Not gonna watch the video here because A, I've already seen it, and B, I don't want to just watch his content on my stream. But basically, it's a home jersey bracket challenge where it randomly pairs up 2 home jerseys against each other, and then you kind of go through it. And so I thought, I don't know, why not I do that? Oh, I also should like this video, by the way. I'm going to do that. So what we're going to do today is, because he said that, he said that he wouldn't mind if people did their own, bracket, and then sent him a screenshot, and he said he might do a video on that. So I was like, okay, I don't know, we can do this on the stream today, might as well, for a little bit of in between. Let me go to this screen here. Hello, how's it going? Please come out and win this game in the third. Yes, I sure hope they do. So where do I want to move myself? First of all, I do want this to be full screen. Yeah, I don't really want to be there. So I can move myself. Maybe here. Then I can move the chat. Maybe down here. If I... Oh, wait. I don't want to do this. Hold on. Reset. Is this how... Yes, okay. These were the matchups in the first one. Okay, I actually don't like myself there, because I'm still kind of covering up. So maybe I will go here, and the chat will go beside me. Sure, something like that. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Well, that's some music too. Okay. So, Wings versus Golden Knights. If you guys know me, I love these Golden Knights jerseys. They are wacky, crazy, but I love them. So I'm definitely going to go with those. The Blackhawks versus the Ducks. I mean, this one's an easy one. I'm not even one of the people that loves the Blackhawks jerseys as much as everyone else does. You know, everyone else always says like they're the best jerseys in the league. I disagree. But the Ducks jerseys, and I do also like the Ducks jerseys more than I think most people as well. At least I think that logo was fine. But it's still the Blackhawks jerseys. They're better. The Bruins and the Flames. This one is tough. Now, if we're talking about the current, like because in BW's video, he was using, like there's a couple you can see, like the Flyers over here. That's their previous jersey. The Sharks, this is their previous jersey. So if we want to think of the current Bruins home jersey, which is their Centennial jersey, I like that one more than this Flames. Either if we're looking at this Bruins home jersey or their Centennial one, they're both very close. The Ducks have the best jersey, hiding in the background, the Solani the one that Solani and Creo wore. Yeah, I mean, those ones are great, and everyone really wants them back, and it's fair. They are very nice looking jerseys. They're sweet. I think they are gonna like, just from everything that they've done. You know, they've done a number of thirds. Like, they've done the orange third, they've done the 25th anniversary, they've done the reverse retro, and even their 30th anniversary jersey is like kind of a homage to it. It really seems like it's gonna come back soon. I would be surprised if it doesn't. Anyways, I think the Flames one. I think I'm gonna go with the Flames ones, but the Bruins jerseys, whether it's the Centennial or this home jersey, very, very close. These ones here, yeah, if I'm gonna think of this as the black Carolina jersey, the one with the double flag, which is why I'm gonna go with it. These ones here are both very meh for me. I'll go with the Canadians, but they're both okay. And yeah, and if once again, we're thinking of the new Sharks jersey, not the old one here. I do like the new Sharks jersey. It's very nice, but I've always really liked the Wild. The Wild one is great. Vancouver, not a bad jersey, but it's the Kachina. Rest in peace. Gone. Maybe too soon? I don't know. I mean, I guess I haven't really talked about the Kachina or the Arizona situation. I just feel bad for the fans. You know, I think that in terms of management and ownership, it was time to move. But I do think that Arizona can support a hockey team. They just got screwed over every single way. IDK, if this is a hot take, Flames home uni is kind of overrated, but still amazing. That's fair. I can see why. Like, it is. I think a lot of people do very much like it. And I can also see why people wouldn't, though. So, I would say it's like half of a hot take. But, like, I understand where you're coming from. But yeah, like, I hope Arizona gets a hockey team back again. I hope it's not under Morello. And from that kind of press conference that he did, that Gary Bettman did with Morello, it doesn't seem like they're going to do that again. Because, like, I don't know. It didn't go very well. Anyways, Winnipeg or Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is the easy one here. Vegas or Chicago. Vegas is the easy one here for me. I really like these Vegas jerseys. Flames, or once again, we're thinking of the black double flag jersey. I'm gonna go with the Flames. The basically middle stripe matchup here. I'm gonna go with the Wild. That's an easy one. This is also an easy one with the Kachina. This is an easy one for me with the Golden Knights there. This is a little bit more of a difficult one. I really like the Wild jersey. I really do like it a lot. My only issue with the Wild jersey is the fact that the stripe doesn't go all the way around to the back. And I think for that reason, I'll go with the Kachina. And I think I'll go with the Golden Knights. I'm going to go with that one. So that's my left bracket there. Let's go on to the right bracket. But I also really like the Reebok Edge Era Flames. Oh, I hated those. I did not like those at all. Those were my least favorite Flames jerseys. I did not buy them, and they're even like those ones with the Alberta flag and the Canadian flag patches. You know, I could have very easily got a made in Canada version of that jersey for really cheap, and I never did because I do not like those jerseys at all. Just not a fan of them. This one is an easy one. I love this Buffalo jersey, and not really a fan of the Devils one. Even though I'm not really a massive, I don't love the Leafs jerseys right now. Not that they're bad. I just think they're fine. They're very mediocre. I'm not a fan of the Blue Jackets ones. These are both not great. We'll go with the Islanders, though. If we're thinking of the current Philadelphia Flyer uniforms, definitely those. I think they're a huge improvement. This is easy. St. Louis, their jerseys are just great. And this is another easy one for me, because I don't like word marks, so Seattle by far. This one's a little bit harder, to be honest. I know people really hate the Kings jerseys right now. And I know, Jake, you just got one in and away, which I mentioned the sparkle, and I really like the sparkle on the new Kings jerseys. I think it improves it a lot. And I think these Stars jerseys are just fine, so I'm going to go with the Kings, actually. I think this one has to be the Avalanche. I like the Panthers jerseys, but the Avalanche are just too nice. This is an easy one for Buffalo. And we'll go with Philadelphia again. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Like the last month, I was totally ready for the Leaf Panthers in the first round, but of course the Bruins had to lose games at the end of the year. Yep. Yeah, they really, I mean, I think I rather have the Bruins. I said I think it's a better matchup for the Leafs. I think we would have got our asses handed to us if we played the Panthers again. I really do. Not like we're having a good time with the Bruins here, but I think it would have been worse. Anyways. I think I'm going to go with Seattle. I really like Seattle's home jersey a lot. And this one's Colorado, easy. That's not even a question. We'll do Buffalo. That one's an easy one as well. Ooh, this one's tough. I got a cough. Alright. This one's really tough. While I think about it, I'm going to go get some water because I'm basically out. And I want to do that before the game starts. Okay. I have decided that I will do the Kraken. And this one's gonna go to the Kraken as well. But I just realized I didn't even pay attention that I have the two newest expansion teams going up against each other. By the way, Landon, I don't know if you've done this, but have you thought about doing a video on all 32 teams, talking about your favorite jerseys from all the league? Like my favorite jersey from each team? Is that what you mean? And, have I done that before? I'm not sure if I have. I might have. It sounds like a video that I definitely have thought about doing. Because I have like a lot of, you know, little notes of what I think I should do for videos and stuff like that I just haven't gotten around to. And it's, I don't know, I'll have to look into that, and if I haven't done it yet, it's probably a video I'll do over the summer. But yeah, I'm not sure if I have or not. I guess I can. I mean, I don't think it'll be that difficult to look. I'll just go to my YouTube. If I look up favorite. Nope, I don't think I have. Alright. I'll make sure to write that down, and I'll probably do that video at some point. I appreciate the idea. Man, this is tough. I think we're gonna go with Vegas just because of the uniqueness. Alright. So there we go. There's my little bracket. Yeah, so I'll probably save that, and then, like I said, BW, he did a video on that. He wanted other people to do it, and then send a screenshot of their list, so after my stream, I'll probably send him that, and I encourage you guys to do the same. If you want to, at least. I mean, if you don't want to, that's fine. Do Yeah, no worries, Jake. That's all good. I appreciate you being here for the time that you have. Is he he's going live for the uh Stars Vegas game tonight? I know that he was scheduled a bunch of different streams. Oh, the Stars and then the Oilers games too. Okay. Yeah, I saw that he scheduled a bunch of them. A lot more chill than other Leaf streamers. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I am kind of a lot more of a chill person in general, so I don't like even just like yeah, like obviously there's Steve Dangle, which he's a little bit too. I mean, I've watched Dangle for like yeah, yeah, I know. I've watched Dangle for like literally since 2013, and recently, well, actually not even that recently. It's been probably like a year now. I've actively turned down my YouTube volume before I open up every single one of his videos. I still watch them all. I don't know if it's like a habit or what, but I have to actively. Oh, here's Marner and backhand into the glove of Allmark. But yeah, I actively have to turn down every single one of his videos. He's a little much. He's a little much for me sometimes. He goes a little bit too far. I get it's his thing though, so like it's not like I think he's bad for it or anything. Like that's literally how he got popular by yelling and screaming. So I get it. But even like some people as well, I was just like, I don't, like just like people that I follow on Twitter. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, that's just not me. I just, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's because I do not think that the Leafs are the best. It's because freaking this team, man. I hate them. Not every other Leaf fan is like that, but yeah, there are a lot. There are a lot like that are like that. Face-off win. Riley stopped there. Domi up front. Matthews. Oh, he got a backhand on it, but he was knocked down by Lindholm in the process. Now here's DeBrus coming the other way. His shot stopped. Rebound. Huge save by Sammy. Oh. Now Coyle. Up front. Oh, Marchand tipped it wide. He had a wide open net. Now here's Carlo. Down for Marchand. Back for Carlo. Lindholm. Carlo again. Marchand with a shot blocked by Matthews. Sends it for Bertuzzi, and he'll chip it and go after it slowly. He's at the end of his shift, though. He's pretty tired. He does throw a hit on Carlo for good measure, but ooh, I think Marner tripped up Lauko there. I wasn't really looking. I was going to look at the chat for a second, and I heard the crowd. Uh-oh. Here's Geeky, and they're gonna call that offside, I believe. Yeah, to use the analogy, the Leafs are like the Cowboys of the NFL. Yeah, I don't watch the NFL, but that's what I've heard. Rebound. Wow, so that Samsonov save was huge on Marchand. And then here's another one. There was a little bit of a deflection, which is why Marchand couldn't get a good stick on it. If you don't root for them, you like to see their downfall? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's definitely the Leafs. For sure. Holmberg trying to get it deep, can't get it past Shattenkirk, but the Leafs hold the line. Here's Holmberg with it. Try to send it out front and can get through. Robertson dodged the checking of Beecher. He puts it through. Goes wide. Robertson on it again. Gets it in deep. Holmberg. Here's, Robertson almost had a huge opportunity there, but it was a good stick by, I don't know who that Bruin player was, but it was a really good pass, or a really good stick there to stop that from getting to Robertson. He was open in the high slot. Geeky gets a hard hit behind the net. Frederick on it now. Shielding himself from Reeves there. Now that puck goes off of a player and Campbell pick it up. Benoit. Off Reeves and in. Now I think Reeves went off for a change there, so that's why he wasn't at the sideboards there. Now here comes Pasternak. His shot off of Riley. And there's a call. Are they taking two? Or maybe they're saying too many men again, I think. Reeves 2 minutes holding. Okay, yeah, so they are doing coincidental. Okay, yeah, there's the hold by Reeves for sure. Okay. Oh, is it just the Leafs getting a penalty? No, okay. Hold on. So they're saying Reeves definitely has a penalty. Now they're talking to the Bruins bench. So at least from the broadcast, they're saying that it's a too many men. Yeah, and it's 4-on-4. Yeah, Reeves for holding, and yeah, that's what it looks like. I just didn't. They didn't give. Okay, here's the angle of too many men. So I mean, yeah, that is too many. There's 6 there. Yeah, that's just too many. There's way too many. There was like 8 guys on the ice for Boston there. So yeah, there's definitely too many men for Boston. And Reeves, you just can't hold him into your bench. That was a stupid play by Reeves. I know that, I just Lauco, I think that was, or I don't even fucking know who the Bruin player was. But he's just trying to get under Reeves' skin. Oh, and a play in front, and Zaka was all alone, couldn't get a stick on it. Scrimmage just sent everyone on the ice. Yeah, honestly. They had so many players, bro. But yeah, it was a stupid play by Reeves. Don't hold on to the player when you're going into your own bench. I know he's trying to stop you from doing that, but you're gonna get the penalty. Leafs could have had another power play here. And instead, it's 4-on-4, which, like, at least it's, not, like, you're lucky that it's not a penalty, like a power play against you, because your PK has been fucking awful. Ooh, Marner, got to be careful there as he almost sent it on Samsonov. Now the Leafs get grouped up here and all ready to go on this 4-on-4. Marner brings it up, enters the zone. McCabe will be playing in deep, but Lindholm is there first. McAvoy, a long feed ahead for Pasta, just missed it, so it's an icing call against Boston. Canes came so close to making it 3-2, but 3-1, end of the second. End of the second, okay. Matthews Marner still out here. Riley and Liljegren now out, though. Jarvis missed a wide open empty net. That's tough. How has Zach only taken 8 draws? Matthews wins it. Riley over to Liljegren. Liljegren with the shot. It's tipped. Goes wide. Liljegren and Riley in deep. So it's just Marner at the point here. Marner tries to send it over to Riley. He gets stopped up by Lindholm. So now Boston will take over. Matthews. Marner will change up. Marchand coming out here now. He gets stripped up by Tavares. But Tavares can't get past the defenseman. So Boston right back. Marchand and Benoit go up against each other. Marchand gets the worst of that one. Carlo at the point comes in. Ooh, a sharp angle shot stop there. Now Coyle with it. His shot shouldered away by Sammy. Coyle on it again. Oh, Benoit and Marchand with just a battle in front, and Samsonov makes the save. Benoit clears it. Benoit does a good job making the play there, though. Not being too focused on the battle with Marchand. Both penalties are done now. Tavares keeps the puck in. Tavares back into the front. Oh, Matthews stick lifted. Now Shattenkirk, long lead to Maroon. Maybe not the guy that you want trying to get that breakaway pass. Now Matthews down for Domi. Domi, fan on the first pass, gets it to Matthews, and that goes through the front of the net. Bertuzzi tried to one-hand it back to the point, but he was locked in a battle with the Bruins player, and now it's played back into the Leafs' end. You know, sometimes I do forget that you guys can't hear the announcer, or at least the maybe not the announcers, but the at least the crowd and stuff like that. It's like when I go to cough and stuff like that, like it's just so quiet, and I forget that sometimes. Holmberg will chip it in. Good forecheck there by the Leafs. Oh, almost came up to Robertson. Yarncroke with the shot. Rebound. Oh, what a save! Oh, Mark on Nick Robertson. Oh, filthy. Filthy. Oh, no way. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. He just got enough of it. Wow. Unbelievable. Went off of Holmberg's leg right to Robertson. And Olmark somehow got across. That's Olmark being Olmark. Yep. God damn it. Why do they have to have 2 good goalies? I hate the Bruins, man. Welcome back, Rick. I hate the Bruins. Why do they have to have 2? Like, having 1 good goalie is enough. You don't need both. Sorry. Let's go back to that screen again. Which means that, for some reason, why my brightness level always goes down when I go to that screen. There you go. I mean, to be fair, Samsonov has also made some really good saves this game. Why is there a fourth line offensive zone shift? Okay, I guess Jim Montgomery put Pasternak out here with the fourth line of Maroon and Beecher. Maybe trying to catch the Leafs. Here's Dewar in his own zone. Sends it around for Benoit. Some time to play it up ahead, and it's tipped into the stands there. Oh, Tavares! Tavares jersey with the puck. Let's go! Let's go! Yes, sir! Oh, that's good. I like the Bruins fans around him chirping him too. That's good. Yeah, he was making friends. I've heard, the Bruins fans in the arena are actually really nice. So that's, and I mean, yeah, like that looked like friendly little banter there. So I love that. It's good to see. Yeah, exactly. It's good-natured ribbing. Yeah, they're talking about something on the broadcast that I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to jinx anything. But it's something that we'll talk about in either about 12 minutes or less. Hopefully less. Here's Bertuzzi, and he fans on a pass, so it's taken away. Now Marchand will just chip it in. McAvoy on it first. Edmondson hits him. Ooh, a big hit. Bertuzzi on a Marchand there, and they'll send the puck out. Domi trying to intercept, but can't really get a good stick on it. Bruins will dump it right back in. Edmondson reverses. Laid up for Bertuzzi. He'll bank it off the glass and just get it to center. Yeah, Peak is still out. We do have to keep that in mind that the Bruins are only on 5D right now. And they have been for a good amount. Ooh, nice hit hard by Carlo. Now here's Lyubushkin. He fans on a pass, and that allows Pasternak to flip it high. Not enough for icing. Zaka against Nyes, and Nyes comes away with it. Nyes does a good job. I've actually liked Nyes' playoffs so far. He had a really good start to the year. There was a little bit where he kind of lost his game, I felt. But then for like the last week, I feel like he played pretty good, and he's been good in these playoffs too. So far. Obviously, we're not even 2 full games in, but Frederick missed that pass there. Or Geeky did at least, so it'll be an icing call. Yeah, that's a big hit by Carlo on Nyes. So Matthews' line is out here. McAvoy and Shattenkirk are the defensive pair. Geeky, Frederick, Boakvist. The forwards. Matthews wins the draw. Edmondson plays it down for Marner. Matthews with a shot save. Kicked away by Ullmark, and Boakvist will dump it in. That pass to Matthews, it went off his stick. I feel like that should have been offside, but Matthews takes the puck away anyways, and, well, doesn't matter if it was offside or not now. It's back down in the Bruin zone. Ooh. Carlo. So, they love plastering Carlo and Lindholm to Matthews here. They're back out already. Oh, a pass up front, and no one there home to touch it. Riley, good job shielding the puck away, and now Lyubushkin will play it in, and Riley is the one forechecking here. So it was the two defensemen kind of making the play to make the change. Now it's an offside call against the Leafs. 9 minutes to go in the third. Here's Marner to Matthews, and just a toe save by Ullmark. I think that was going wide anyways, but still, Ullmark's been sharp. Ullmark has been sharp. Yeah, have more water. My throat is getting a little dry, to be honest. Because, I mean, it gets dry just in general when I do the live streams, but on top of all the coughing, it do be dry. It do be dry. I hope I'm not the only Leaf fan that's kind of stressed out right now. You're definitely not. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm not as much this year. But I'm still like a little stressed out right now. But I think last year I would have been much more. Okay, thank you, Jake, for stopping by, chatting. Have fun with Nick's stream. I'll probably stop by for a little bit when I end mine, but yeah, fun over there. But yeah, for some reason I'm just like not super stressed out this year, or at least not as much as I usually am. But you are definitely not the only one, that's for sure. Okay, so they're saying that Peak is questionable to return, which is basically like saying he's not returning. Yarncroke is going to take the draw against Geeky here. And Yarncroke wins it. Liljegren will send it in. Frederick kind of holds up Holmberg there. But now he's battling with Yarncroke, and the puck comes out anyways. Liljegren sends it right back in anyways. Carlo. So it's the Carlo and Grzelcyk are out here right now. I don't know if you care more so about Carlo or Lindholm, but if you're Keefe, you got to pay attention to that. Now here's Robertson. He decides to peel back as the lines were changing. And we'll see if Keefe puts out the Matthews line here. He does. Number 2Z with kind of a reverse hit, but he can't get the puck anywhere deep, so it goes into the Leafs' end. Riley, the Lyubushkin, up ahead for Domi. He feeds it, Matthews breakaway. Austin Matthews scores! Austin Matthews puts the Leafs in the lead with 7:54 to go in the third. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about, Matthews. Oh, wrong team. Shit. Let's see this again. So it's a lead pass up ahead. Matthews gloves it down. Just absolutely undresses Allmark. Forehand, backhand, forehand. Roofs it. Fuck yeah. There we fucking go. I said Matthews needed to score this game. Here's Knies. He breaks his stick. Oh, man. And the second opportunity, Tavares almost puts it in. Here's Pasternak. He stops up. Gives it away. Knies. Oh, big hit by Pasta on Knies. But the Leafs are able to clear the zone. Now let's play it in. Joel Edmondson up ahead for Knies. Knies has taken a couple of big hits here in the third, but he's gotten up on both of them. And the boos are coming in because they're announcing the Matthews goal. Yes, sir. Edmondson with a shot that goes wide. Kampf is kind of getting his stick held in front. Now Kampf behind the net. He's trying to shake off the checking of Shattenkirk. Dewar steals it back from the point. Now back for Dewar, a shot. And it's knocked down in front. Now here's Lindholm. Oh, he kind of gets an elbow on Dewar. No call. Frederick tries to come up front and it just goes wide through the crease. Bertuzzi takes the hit, but he gets it out and that's an offside. And yeah, Dewar going at Lindholm and Bertuzzi and Frederick going at each other as well. I want to see the pass by Domi again. Yeah, so here, I think they're going to show it because they're showing Domi. So here's the play by Domi. He gets along the boards here, still in his own zone, and just a nice flip play to Matthews. And oh, just what a beauty of a move. That's what I'm fucking talking about. So, okay, what I was going to talk about, well, why did it look like DeBrusk was playing with a mini stick there? Am I going insane? It looked like he was using a mini stick. Oh, here's Marchand with the puck, though. Backhand, ooh. Samsung makes the save, and Lyubushkin doesn't like... Oh, Lyubushkin's going to get a penalty here. Lyubushkin's going to get a penalty. Oh, and Bertuzzi, careful. Don't get a second one. Oh, boys! What are you doing? Boys, what are you doing? So it's a giveaway here by the Leafs. Marchand just backhands it. Samsung makes the save. It's a little tap. It's a little tap by Coyle. But Lyubushkin goes way too hard. Punches Coyle in the face. And then I think Bertuzzi... slashes Marchand in the back of the leg. I don't know what they're chanting, I'm going to be honest. Marchand wants a 5-on-3. Wow, they're not calling this a 5-on-3? Is this not a 5-on-3? Like, here's Bertuzzi coming in. And I mean, like, I think Marchand goes down a little easy, to be honest with you. Wow, the Leafs are lucky. I don't know how... What... I'm confused how this isn't a 5-on-3. Oh, Coyle's going off as well. That's how. The Leafs are lucky. The Leafs are lucky this is not a 5-on-3. This, honestly, in my opinion, it should have been. They got away with one. So now the Leafs just has to kill a 5-on-4 here. I mean, they haven't been very good at killing those, so we got to be careful. Bruins do come away with it. Now here's Maroon. Pasternak. Now Heinen, wide open. Shot stopped there by Samsonov. Luckily, it was Shattenkirk and not Pasternak. My stream froze again. Bro. Stop it. Not now. What do you mean? Come on. Come on. Bro, my stream died. Yeah, I think a lot. Oh, no way. I am pissed. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Backup resources.
With a critical power play.
Oh, oopsies. I'm gonna go mute. Okay. So we're not gonna have the clock here for a little bit. Just give me a second. And I think I might be a little bit behind here as well, but... McCabe with a huge hit there. Yarncroak. Nice. Able to clear it. Okay, I think that other places died, so we'll have to go here for the rest of the game. So 4:50 left here to go in the third. 45 seconds left to go in the power play. Here's Pasternak. So DeBrusk, he sends it up ahead. That didn't get through down, and Leafs are able to clear it again. I think that was supposed to go off the boards, and it hit someone in the back. Now here's Marchand coming in. He can't quite break through all the way. There's a battle, and Dewar just send it down, and he does. 10 seconds left to go in the penalty. 4:10 left to go in the game. I'll keep you guys updated on the clock since we don't have one here. Boakfist to Marchand, wide open, saved by Sammy. And now Camp will clear it. Boakfist to Geeky. And remember, Lyubushkin and Coyle are still in the box right now, and they will not get out until there's a whistle. If I'm the Leafs, I'm doing everything I possibly can to not get a whistle here. Do not get a whistle for as long as you can. Liljegren can't chip it past, but Matthews is there, and he does control the puck and able to get it to Riley. Riley will play it in. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in the third. Beecher getting checked there. Now here's Tavares. Can't handle that pass. He tries to play it in and goes off the skate of Lindholm, but now he'll get it in. Apologies. It comes back into the Leaf zone. Now that lead pass, it missed everyone, and that's going to be an icing call. So now Coyle and Lyubushkin are going to be able to come out. So here's Marchand, wide open. Good pad save by Samsonov there. Yeah, I think that other place is dead. Can I maybe duplicate? I don't know. There's McCabe playing it around. Nyes can't get it out past McAvoy. There's a check against the boards. McAvoy's in deep. Batted away by Tavares, and Nyes will get it out. 2:30 left to go. Flipped in by Zacha. McCabe off the boards and out. McAvoy couldn't handle that pass. Nyes will trip it past him, and Yarncroke on the forecheck against Shattenkirk. Shattenkirk tips it and allows DeBrusk to get the puck. He'll play it off the boards. Knocked down by Edmondson, and he plays it back into the Bruins end. 2 minutes left to go in the third period. Bruins haven't been able to pull Ullmark yet, but it looks like he's probably going to start here. Lindholm, he plays it in, and that's going to be an icing. They tried to get Ullmark out, but there's the time back. Was able to get it back here. 148. Leafs offensive zone draw. Just do everything you can to hold the puck in the offensive zone. No hard shots that miss and wrap around. Matthews will win it. It's played in deep. Lindholm beats Bertuzzi though. And now that long pass, it doesn't quite connect, and Marner plays it back in. Grzelcyk to Lindholm. Trying up the side, tip towards the middle, and oh man, Coyle passing to Heinen, almost real dangerous there. Goalie has been pulled. Riley plays it around. McAvoy keeps it in. Pasternak. Bertuzzi is dove. He can't clear it though. Shot by Coyle blocked in front. Matthews clears it. It's knocked down. They don't say it's a high stick though. McCabe in the corner. Gets overworked there. Shattenkirk at the point. In front. Huge save, Sammy. Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's still loose in the front. Sammy is turned around and they finally blow it. What is happening? Where was it? Samsonov was completely turned around. He didn't know where it was, and there was no whistle. It was a tip in front, and Sammy didn't have it. Matthews does a good job pushing it back into Samsonov. And yeah, there should have been a whistle, like, I feel like forever ago. It was loose at the start, and Matthews, huge save there to stop Pasternak. He was lurking, but Matthews was there first. I'm assuming the Bruins are going to take a timeout here. Yeah, there we go. So Montgomery will take a timeout. 48.9 seconds left to go. It was the tip by Zacha here. It goes right in behind Samsonov's pads. It just squeaks through him, and Matthews, huge, in behind him, shoves the puck back into his pads. All right. Less than 50 seconds. That's all that they need. Less than 50 seconds. That's all they need. Tavares to take the draw. He wins it, but DeBrusk is on the puck first. Pastrnak plays it in. DeBrusk there. Goes back to the point. Over. Pastrnak shoots. Save. By Sammy. 33.9. Yeah, I don't know why Pasta did a little bump back pass there, but it was a high shot right into the collarbone of Sammy. Tavares wins the draw again. This time the Leafs are on it. Kampf is there, but he can't get it out. Pastrnak out front. Now back for Shattenkirk. Pasta in the corner. Tavares cuts it off. It's a battle along the boards here. 15 seconds. Marner clear it. He does. Marner clears it. Good shit. Nice step by Kampf. Kampf towards the empty net. Off the side of the net. It doesn't matter, though. That's going to be enough time. And the Leafs will take Game 2. Yeah, that's right, Edmonton. Trip him up anyways. Leafs take Game 2. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Bertuzzi chirping Marchand. That's right. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Thanks, Jake. That's what I'm fucking talking about. And look, I guess 2 goals is the magic number. Leafs go 8 games in a row in the playoffs without scoring more than 2 goals. They get 3 here tonight. Matthew scores, and they get the win. Hey, Tammy. How's it going? Matthews, fantastic game. A goal and 2 assists. Sammy was awesome. Made some phenomenal saves. Nyes, I thought, had a really good game. Oh. I feel like this game cured my sickness. And also made it so like gave me, I don't know, for some reason it was a nice game. Like I was saying, for some reason I wasn't really nervous about this series before this game, and I wasn't really nervous last game. I don't know why. Now I am. maybe it's just because in my head I was just like, oh yeah, the Leafs aren't gonna, Leafs are done. I don't know, for some reason I just thought, I don't know what it is. Anyways, Leafs take Game 2. And everyone's saying, I can breathe a lot easier now. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Everyone's saying the Leafs, they're done after Game 1, blah, blah, blah. Series is tied. Leafs are the first team to win on the road. No other team has won on the road yet. So, maybe the Leafs are the best team ever? Possibly. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I am very glad that I was too sick to stream last game. But good enough to stream this game. Because this game was a lot more fun to watch, for sure. I would have written off this series if we lost this game. Yeah, it would have been tough to say a ton positively, for sure. It would have been tough to say a lot positively. Man, that Matthews goal fucking pumped me right up. I gotta say, I got hyped for that shit. Oh man. I don't know about you, Leafs fan, but I was pumped for that. That was I needed that. I needed that so bad. If he didn't score, like even though he had two assists already in the game, I was like, I need him to score. There we fucking go, bro. There we fucking go. How's that Canes game going? How's that Canes game going? 3-2 for the Islanders. And the Golden Knights are up 1-0. Mark Stone. Okay. So I think I am going to log off here, though. We're going to call it for this game, this live stream. Since I'm feeling a bit better, I will be streaming Game 3 as well. The only reason I didn't stream Game 1 is because I was like dying. I 100% would have though. It's it's just I literally I was wrapped in my blanket, cold, sad because they were losing. it was not a good time. It was freezing, coughing, sneezing. It was just the worst. So it's I had a bit of a more fun time on this one. So yeah, of course, I'll stream Game 3 as well, and I'll be streaming every Leafs game for the rest of these playoffs. That was my intention, to stream every single one, but we just missed the first one. Before we do log off, though, I think I will chill in Nick's chat for a little bit. Twisted Wrister Hockey, he is streaming the Vegas Golden Knights and Dallas Stars game, so if you guys want to join me in watching him, you can click that link. But if you do not, that's totally okay. I am going to head off, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. I should get a video out tomorrow. I think I'm probably going to record tonight. I think it'll just be an unboxing, but I know I haven't uploaded in 11 days or something, so I need to upload a video here. So I'm going to do that as well. So I'll see you guys either in tomorrow's video or the next time we stream or whenever. Anyways, bye.